Trump ordered to pay $10,000 in new punishment for breaking gag order. The Boston Globe from the stand. Trump, wearing a navy suit and curtailing his usual monologue, said that while he had not been speaking about the clerk, Allison Greenfield, he thought she was, maybe unfair, and I think she's very biased against me. Trump left the stand after about 3 minutes. Engoron said that he had not found the former president credible and levied the fine. The episode was remarkable and wholly unexpected. While Trump has been voluble in his own defense outside the courtroom, he had not testified in open court in a decade, and as soon as he did, the judge found against him. For the former president, who is expected to testify later in the civil fraud trial and has been criminally indicted 4 times, it was a discomfiting preview of what may await. The incident that put Trump on the stand began during a break in the proceedings Wednesday when he expressed a criticism that is allowed under the order, calling Engoron partisan. But Trump added, with a person who's very partisan sitting alongside him. Perhaps even much more partisan than he is. After the break, the judge said he was concerned that the overheated environment could result in real danger. I am very protective of my staff, Engoron said, adding, I don't want anyone to get killed. A lawyer for Trump, Christopher M. Kise, protested that the former president had been referring to Cohen, his former fixer, who was testifying for a second day. Trump did clearly refer to Cohen. Immediately after the initial comment, calling him a discredited witness, the judge responded that the target of the comments had seemed clear to him and called the hearing. Trump trotted to the witness stand and faced the courtroom for his brief questioning by the judge. Engoron asks whether he had in the past referred to Greenfield as partisan, and whether he always refers to Cohen as Michael Cohen. His lawyers, from the defense table, assured the judge that Trump has far more derogatory ways of referring to Cohen. Engoron had already fined Trump $5,000 last week for comments he made about Greenfield, whom the former president was barred from discussing after he attacked her on social media in the trial's opening days. That first violation was something of a technicality. Though the comments about Greenfield were deleted from social media, they had also been posted to Trump's website and were not taken down for weeks. Time equals 400 ms. Greater than. By contrast, Trump made his statement Wednesday to reporters in the hall outside the courtroom, where he typically addresses television cameras. It demonstrated the danger of the gag order to a former president known for spontaneous monologues in which he attacks his enemies. After Engoron issued the fine, the trial resumed, with Trump's lawyers prompting Cohen to admit that he had lied on past occasions. Soon, another of Trump's lawyers, Clifford S. Robert, called for an immediate verdict, given Cohen's contradictions. Engoron denied the request, and Trump slid his chair back and stormed out of the courtroom.